It was their 7th straight victory.
The Cardinals
Amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game
as they were victorious in extra innings over the Pilots.
9-10.
Zdravkoming is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 22, NCAA Baseball 22 North Carolina Tar Heels franchise mode.
Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Tar Heels taking on the Blue Devils. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Aaron Civale. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Justin Morneau. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball 1. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And look out. That one almost got him. Madrigal gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lifted in the air, out to left. Vaughn drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a look at our lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Nick Madrigal.
Yeah, Boog, he's hitting better than 300. Just doing a great job of putting the bat on the baseball. You know he's seeing it well. You know he's trusting his hands. Just seems to be like he's in a groove all the time. And I know that's a great feeling. I had it at stretches in my career, but a big lift for his teammates to have a guy like this in the lineup.
And here is Mike Piazza. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now.
Ball. I got to count 1 and 2.
On a line out towards center. And he boots it. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 down. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one's in there, 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's two.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
We go to the bottom of the first, and getting to start, Adam Wainwright.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Grady Sizemore.
Leading off for the Blue Devils, the center fielder, Grady
The pitch.
Sizemore.
Smash to the left side. Lawler tossed to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
On the ground. The throw to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the
Batting
first.
third, the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jeff Bagwell. Coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. First offering in the dirt. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, you know, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The wind of the pitch. Bagwell with a swing, and he launches one. Deep to left field. That's well hit. Pulls it in on the warning track. Scoreless after 1. Joe Carter now at the plate. Carter struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
Joe Carter.
Savali back to work. The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. And And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom.
In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The pitch. That one missed. Here's a 1-2. And that one fouled off. Into left center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. In there for strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The 0-1. On the ground to the left. On to first. And that will end the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. And the batter now, Jay Buhner. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
The right fielder, Jay Buhner.
The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
They say you win. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Line drive, and that's just foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Stays alive. Next offering is in the dirt. The wind to kick the pitch. And a ground ball to first. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that's a leadoff double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
No score here in the second. Slice down the right side. Piazza tries to block it, but it gets away. Next pitch misses. 2-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. On the ground to first, could be two. Morneau to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
In the air, right side. Cruz under it, and that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back onto the third inning, and now Jordan Lawler.
Leading off for the Tar Heels, the shortstop, Jordan
Savali back to work. Just missed. The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Bagwell has this one sized up, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and
The batter,
nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Here's Nick Madrigal. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Ball one, no strike.
The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. That one drifts inside. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. And that's in there for strike 1. Move to first. And he's back in easily. Top of the 3rd, no score. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch.
That's a ball.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Madrigal over at first with 1 away. And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Piazza stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. The 0-2 stays alive. Righty to the plate. And ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Piazza out in the play. And that is that. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
The left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it. Home run number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
The shortstop.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses way outside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, center fielder, Grady.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Fly ball down the line. Carter racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ncaa.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Todd Helton. In there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
On the ground, out to short. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. On to the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Nelson
Leading off
Cruz.
for North Carolina.
He's not going to get
The
cheated
right
up there.
No, he's not.
Nelson.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Swings through that one.
0-1.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Joe Carter. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Center field. Sizemore settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Now that designated hitter. Jorge.
And now the DH, Jorge Soler. Went down on strikes his first time through. First pitch just misses. And that one cutting but missing down low. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. That one misses. 3-1. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Down the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom doubled his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. And here it comes. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nice job behind the plate there. So the tying run at second. Foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Got it. That's the second out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch is popped up. That takes care of Buxton. And that is that. And welcome back. Ncaa and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jeff Bagwell.
The first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
And he deals. And takes low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Now, Jay Buhner doubled in his first AB. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. And that's in there for strike one. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Tag out. Piazza with a great throw.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Madrigal on to first. That's the 3rd out. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Blue Devils with the lead, 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Leading off for North Carolina, the shortstop, Jordan.
The wind of the pitch.
Lawler.
Called strike right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Torre over to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
So the batting order turns over. Nick Madrigal, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Righty to the plate.
Ball 2.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, catcher,
Mike Piazza getting ready to hit.
Piazza.
And the first offering is not close. Here comes a pitch. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-1. Morneau leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the third baseman, Alex
Leading off for
Bregman.
the Blue Devils, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. Adios, pelota. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that
The
swing.
batter, number 7.
And now,
Second
Brendan
baseman,
Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn now. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Paul DeYoung. In the dirt, but kept close. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Buxton to third. Not in time. He's safe.
The center fielder, number 24.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now here is Todd Helton.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ncaa.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Piazza too late with that one.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
The 1-1. Liner, base hit. Sizemore rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw into second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Adam Wainwright will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Paolo Espino, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Jeff Bagwell.
Now batting, first baseman, Jeff.
First pitch, not close. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Number 19.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Buhner. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Two outs. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. And now 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. 5 innings complete. The Blue Devils out front 4-0. Here in Cleveland, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. The Tar Heels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Sizemore puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 29, Joe Carter.
Joe Carter digs in now. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. And that's in there for strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-1. And that's outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Blue Devils leading this one 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Third baseman, number
Now it's
2.
Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. And now the count is even. Torre aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now Brendan Rodgers to the right side. Madrigal on to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The batter, number 11.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Check swing, no appeal. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings and misses. 1-2. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Savali back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Rodgers under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And now it's going to be Byron Buxton. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Hit weakly on the ground. Bare hand grab, gathers and throws, and very nice.